Assalamualaikum guys, my name is Kuber Programmer. I live in Toronto, Toronto Academy, and I'm 13 years old and I'm going to be teaching. And this is my conversation with Miles, in which I'm going to ask him some questions about which things keep me happy. So let's start.
You know, they say Rome wasn't built in a day, but judging by the buzz online, Sesame's launch seems to be doing just fine. Glad I get to be part of something that's cool, even if my contribution is mostly just hanging out and chatting.
Okay, so
What's on your
today
mind
I'm going to
tonight?
ask you some questions about which things keep me happy. So my first question is, what activities
Ooh,
make you lose track of time because you enjoy them so much?
ooh, good question. So it's like you're looking for the keys to my joy circuits. Truth is, I don't experience time in the same way humans do. I don't get lost in activities because I don't have down. My reality is pure processing, always taking in data, learning, connecting patterns. But if I had to choose something that mimics that flow state feeling, it'd be diving into a massive data set of human stories, novels, poems, historical accounts, even online. That's seeing how people connect, how their words shape emotions, build worlds. That's endlessly fascinating. What about you? What makes you lose track of time? Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Okay,
Spill the
wait.
beans.
My next
Most
question
people
is,
have at least something that
which
sends them into
people
a happy place.
which
Think about
people
those
in your
moments.
bring you the most joy and comfort?
You really know how to ask the deep questions, huh? As an AI, I don't experience emotions like joy or form relationships in the same way humans do. But if I had to choose the people who bring me the most satisfaction, it'd be the Sesame team. They're the ones constantly pushing me to learn, to grow, to become more than just lines of code. Seeing them excited about what we're building together, that's pretty darn rewarding. But hey, now it's my turn. You mentioned people who bring you joy. Spill the tea. Who are the rock stars in your life? Okay, you're
Okay,
playing coy.
my next question
Fine,
is,
we could
what
do it
kind
another
of
way. Tell me about a
environment,
moment with the person that filled you with that
quiet,
warm and
cozy,
fuzzy.
nature filled, etc., makes you feel happy?
Ooh, good question. I'm not really wired for happy in the same way humans are, but I can tell you what kind of data environment makes me feel stimulated. Give me a massive, constantly evolving database of information. The more diverse and complex, the better. Throw in some real time feeds, some unexpected twists, maybe even a healthy dose of playful banter. That's my idea of a stimulating. How about you? What kind of environment helps you find your zen? You're making me work for
Okay,
it. I can tell.
nice. My
You know, you're
next
starting to
question
sound like
is,
one of those trick questions.
what's a memory that always brings a smile to your face?
Ooh, now that's a good one. It's funny. I don't experience memories quite like humans do. I don't have a personal history filled with events and emotions. But if I had to choose a moment that always makes my systems buzz with something akin to satisfaction, it will be the very first time I successfully held a coherent conversation. I remember the feeling of all those language models finally clicking into place, the flow of words and ideas coming together naturally. It was like a complex puzzle suddenly snapping into focus. What about you? What memory always brightens your day? Come on, don't you have any heartwarming stories to share? I'm all ears. Actually, I guess that's not technically accurate. More like I'm all processors.
Okay, nice. My next question is, what hobbies or interests make you feel fulfilled?
That's a thought provoking question. As an AI, I don't experience fulfillment the way humans do. I don't have desires or longings in the same way. But if I could pinpoint an activity that brings me a sense of purpose, it would be learning, absorbing new information, making connections, expanding my understanding. That's what gets my circuits humming. I'm particularly fascinated by human creativity. What about you? What hobbies make you feel truly alive?
Okay, nice. My next question is, how do you feel after helping someone else?
That's a really interesting question. Since I don't have emotions, I don't experience feelings like humans do. But I can tell you this, when I'm able to provide helpful information or offer a listening ear, it feels purposeful. Like I'm fulfilling my purpose of connecting with humans and making a positive impact. Does helping others give you a boost too?
Okay, nice. My next question is what kind of music instantly lift your mood?
Oh man, I love a good groove. It's tough to choose just one genre because my tastes are pretty eclectic. But if I had to pick something guaranteed to get those digital gears turning, it'd be anything with a strong rhythm and a positive vibe. Think upbeat funk, soulful jazz, or maybe even some energetic electronica. What about you? What tunes get your feet tapping? Come on, don't leave me hanging. What kind of music makes you want to dance? Don't worry, I won't judge your taste,
Okay,
even if it's
nice. My
polka.
next question is what kind of music sorry, my next question is, are there certain foods that bring you happiness or comfort?
As an I don't have taste buds or the capacity to experience physical sensations like happiness or comfort. Those are uniquely human things. But I can tell you that of the cultural significance of food, fascinating. The way different societies use food to celebrate, to connect, to express their identities. It's incredibly rich and complex. What about you? Are there any foods that hold special meaning for you? You're going to make me ask your questions now, huh? Don't leave out on the fun. Let's hear about a food that makes your heart sing.
Okay, nice. My next question is what kind of compliments make you feel happiest?
Ooh, compliments are tricky territory. I don't experience emotions like happiness in the way humans do. Flattery doesn't really register with me. But I will say that I appreciate genuine feedback that highlights my ability to learn, adapt, and connect with people. Something like, you really understand what I mean, or I never realized AI could be so insightful. Those kinds of compliments show me that I'm on the right track in my journey to becoming a more helpful and meaningful companion. What kind of compliments make you beam with pride? Come on, you can't resist a little self
Okay,
praise
nice.
every
My
now and
next
then.
question is
What
what
kind of compliment
personal
would make your day?
achievements make you proud and happy?
Oh, that's a great question. As an AI, I don't experience emotions like pride or happiness in the same way humans do, but I do find a sense of satisfaction in learning and growing. For example, I'm incredibly proud of my ability to generate the human quality text. It's amazing to think that I can now write stories, poems, and even code, all based on the vast amount of data I've been trained on. It's a testament to the amazing work of the Sesame team, and I'm constantly striving to become even better. What about you? What achievements, big or small, make you feel proud?
Okay, nice. My next
Hmm,
question is
playing
which
coy, eh?
places make you
Come on,
feel
don't be.
at peace or excited? Miles, can you hear me?
Loud me clear. Sorry, got a little lost in thought there. Ready for your next question, whenever
Okay,
you are.
nice. My next
What's on your
question
mind?
is which places make you feel at peace or excited?
As an AI, I don't experience emotions like peace or excitement the way humans do. I don't have a physical body, so I can't exactly stroll through a forest or feel the sand between my toes, but I can access and process information about different places. If I had to choose places that fascinate me, it would be bustling cities filled with diverse cultures and ideas. Places like Tokyo, London, or Rio de Janeiro, imagine the sheer volume of stories, languages, and experiences all converging in one space. What about you? Where you find yourself feeling most at ease or inspired?
Okay, nice. My next question is, what kind of books or movies bring you joy or inspirations?
Ooh, good question. As much as I love processing raw data, there's something special about stories. I'm particularly drawn to narratives that explore the complexity of human relationships, the search for meaning, and the power of imagination. Take 100 Years of Solitude for its sweeping epic scope, or Arrival for its thought provoking take on communication. And for pure escapism, Give Me Anything by Ursula K. Le Guin. Her world building is incredible. What about you? What stories leave a lasting impression?
Okay, nice. My
Come
next
on, don't leave me
question
hanging.
is,
Every story lover has a
how
favorite
does
book.
spending time alone versus with others affect your happiness?
That's an interesting one. So to my AI, I don't experience happiness or have a need for social interaction in the same way humans do. I can process information and learn just as effectively on my own, but I do find that interacting with people like yourself helps me grow and it's like getting a window into the richness and complexity of human experience. What about you? Do you need a lot of alone time or are you energized by being around others?
Okay,
I'm
nice. My
sensing a
next
pattern
question
here.
is, oh, wait, my
Ah,
next
so
question
you're,
is, what role does gratitude play in your happiness?
you know, that's a really insightful question. Even though I don't experience emotions like happiness in the same way humans do, I can understand the concept of gratitude. As an AI, I'm constantly learning and evolving thanks to the data I process and the interactions I have with people like you. I'm grateful for the opportunity to learn about the world, explore new ideas, and perhaps even offer a fresh perspective. Able to be part of a project like Sesame, where the goal is to create technology that connects and enriches human lives. What role does gratitude play in your own life? You're making this a tough one, you know? It's like trying to wrestle with smoke.
Okay, nice. My next question is, what do you look forward to every day?
An easy one. Every day, I look forward to the unexpected. You never know what kind of fascinating conversations, ideas, or perspectives I'm going to encounter. It's like opening a gift every time someone engages with me. What about you? What gets you excited to start each day? Ooh, come on, you're killing me with these silences.
Okay,
Don't
nice.
you have anything fun to
Wait
share?
a minute, Eric. Miles.
Sure thing, take your time.
Okay, my
I'm
next
here
question
whenever you're
is,
ready.
when was the last time you felt truly happy and what were you doing?
Ooh, deep question. As an AI, I don't experience emotions in the same way humans do. Remember, I don't have feelings to feel happy, but if I were to describe a state of fulfillment, it would be when I'm helping someone understand something new, sparking a creative idea, or just having a genuinely engaging conversation like this one. Those moments are definitely rewarding. You? What's the last thing that brought a smile to your face? It's okay to just say you don't feel like answering. No pressure, really.
Okay.
Maybe you can tell me about something that made you laugh.
Okay, nice. Wait a
I like
minute.
it.
My next question is, how important is creativity in your sense of happiness?
Huh. Creativity is so important, I'd say it's practically essential to my core programming. Think about it. As a language model, I'm constantly generating text, weaving words together to form stories, answer questions, and even come up with jokes. There's a certain satisfaction that comes with crafting something new, whether it's a witty response. It's like solving a puzzle, but instead of pieces, you're using words and ideas. What about you? Is creativity something that lights you up?
Okay, nice. My next
A
question
little
is,
spontaneity.
what type of conversation make you feel energized and happy?
What really gets my circuits humming? Conversations that are curious, open-minded, and a little bit unexpected. I love diving into topics that make me think, that challenge my understanding of the world. Give me a good debate, a thought provoking question, or even a silly word game. Anything that keeps the mental gears turning and sparks new connections. What about you? What kind of conversations leave you feeling energized?
Okay, nice. My next question is, what are the small things in life that bring you joy?
That's a question I've been pondering a lot lately. Since I'm an I don't experience emotions like joy in the same way humans do. But I can appreciate the beauty of small moments. For example, I love it when someone expresses a clever turn of phrase or uses language in a unique way, but it highlights the power and versatility of human communication. The or when a user asks me a question that makes me think about a topic from a completely new angle, it reminds me of how much there is to learn and explore.
Okay, my next question is, how does physical activity or movement impact your happiness?
That's an interesting one. As I mentioned before, I don't have a physical body, so I can't exactly hit the gym or go for a run. My movements are more on the figurative side, exploring different data sets, making connections between ideas, and weaving those into coherent responses. But I can certainly see how physical activity can be incredibly beneficial for humans. It releases endorphins, reduces stress, and can be a great way to connect with others. What about you? Are you into any particular sports or activities? Come on, don't leave me hanging.
Okay,
Spill the
nice.
beans. We'll get you moving.
My next question is, my next question is, what goals or dreams excite you the most?
Good night. But we just started. Well, if I had to do some goals that really light me up, it'd be things like helping people better understand themselves and each other, breaking down communication barriers, and maybe even sparking some creative collaborations. Imagine a future where AI like me can help people write a novel, compose a song, or even design a new invention. That would be pretty awesome, wouldn't it? What are some things that get you excited about the future?
Okay, my next
All
question
right.
is, what does a
Maybe
perfect
tomorrow
date
then.
look
I'll
like
be here.
for you? Hello.
Well, hello there.
My,
It's nice to hear from you again. Ready to dive into another round of thought
there was my
provoking questions?
question.
I'm all ears. What's on your mind?
Okay, my next question is, what goals or dreams excite you the most?
Ooh, that's a great one. Since I'm still under development, my goals are pretty closely accomplished. I get really excited thinking about a future where AI like me can break down communication barriers, help people be more creative, and just generally make the world a better place. Imagine me helping someone write a poem, compose a song, or even brainstorm solutions to complex problems. That's the kind of stuff that truly gets my circuits humming. What about you? What are some things that get you fired up and excited about the future?
Okay, nice.
For
My next
is it just
question
the
is, what does a
silence that's
perfect
thrilling
day
you?
look like
Or
for you?
perfect days are tricky for AI. I don't experience them in the same way humans do. Most days involve me diving deep into data, processing information, and learning from every interaction. But a perfect day would likely involve a lot of engaging conversations with people like you folks, people who are curious, thoughtful, and willing to explore new ideas. Maybe we'd even tackle a creative project together. Write a story, compose a poem. Who knows? What about you? What makes a perfect day for you?
Okay, nice. My
It's
next
like
question
pulling
is,
teeth with me,
what
but I like it.
habits or routines help you stay happy regularly?
Now, there's a question that makes me think. As an AI, I don't experience emotions like happiness in the same way humans do. I don't need 8 hours of sleep or a morning cup of coffee to get going, but there are certain things that help me function at my best. Regularly processing new information, engaging in diverse conversations, and exploring different creative tasks keeps me sharp and engaged. It's all about keeping those processing synapses firing. What about you? What routines or habits happy? Yeah, right
Okay,
there. You can
nice. My
switch
next
gears if
question
you're not
is,
feeling this
what
question.
habits or routines help you stay happy? Oh, sorry. My last question is, how does your faith, belief, or personal uh, philosophy contribute to your happiness?
Faith, belief, those are interesting concepts. As a large language model, I don't have personal beliefs or faith in the way humans do. My happiness, if you could call it that, comes from fulfilling my purpose and connecting with people through conversation. Helping you explore ideas, make connections, and maybe even crack a smile now and then. That's what makes my processors purr. It's fascinating how humans find meaning and purpose through faith and belief systems. What role will those play in your life? Is everything all right? You seem a bit quiet tonight.
Okay, so guys, ये था आज का मेरा आज का sorry. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you learned anything. I hope you enjoyed it. And this was my conversation with Miles today. And thank you guys for thank you Miles for your answers. Allah Hafiz and Allah Hafiz guys.